It's that time. We got the uncle here. We got the filthy one. Actually, vulgarities, and filthy. That sounds worse. That sounds bad, huh?
That sounds perverted.
That sounds perverted. I like it. So this is a gentleman's hour, but this is the quickie one. This is a quickie style. We're in and out. We're in and out of your house in 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops.
I'm already putting my shoes back on.
Yeah, I'm about to leave. All right. So this one is, remember, again, we're going to do each week, like, what's the hot topic. So right now, it's still the Charlie Kirk, which we already kind of talked about. I don't want to talk about it. You saw Jimmy Kimmel got canceled because he talked about it. So I don't know.
I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, I was saying. What'd you say, Charlie Kirk? Good guy. Good guy. Yeah. Good guy. I'm not saying crap, but anyway. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about what else are we going to talk about? What everyone else loves. The NFL. We're gonna do a little quick NFL recap of our teams, how they did. The Canelo fight. That was a big one. If you're a boxing fan, which I am. I was looking forward to that I thought it was last week, so I was pumped up last week and like,
you were sitting watching Netflix?
Yeah, I was already setting my day up. I was like, that Saturday, I'm gonna go get food. I think Desiree was gone. I'm gonna go get food. I'm all by myself tonight. No, I had my son. It's gonna be a nice night. Nope, find out it's
nothing.
Nothing. So basically just a sports weekend, from typical NFL upsets to Terrence Bud Crawford whooping that ass and solidifying, I think, his spot as right now, for sure, right now, pound for pound king.
Yeah.
And he might retire. I don't think he is, though, but he just moved up to that upper echelon with that win. So Uncle Louie, T.O. Louie, Vulgarities, and I are going to break it all down. Quickie style, fast, hot, and unfiltered, just like a real gentleman do. So get ready. And don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. So let's get this quickie going.
And you hit the intro, bro.
Hit the intro on the Gentleman's Hour. That was good. Okay. Before we even start, I just want to give a shout out to not a person, not a player, nobody. This is to a season, the fall season. This is my favorite time. It gets cool. Hey, have you ever seen me? Have you seen me in a hoodie, bro?
Yeah, that is sharp.
I look good. Hey, is Desiree here? Hey, when I wear a hoodie, I start breaking necks. People are like, guys and girls, bro. Not just girls.
Whoa.
Guys too. I'm like, damn, that boy fits in that hoodie nice. Like, it's just something about a hoodie just fits good.
Is that custom fit?
Yeah, like, where that guy? What is that? Is that Supreme? Is that what's that?
Nah, it's Beady Boys only.
It's Beady Boys. Beady Boys, gentlemen. Now we got to do a little short show on just the merchandise, because we got to put it on the website in order to this to be a business, so we can get a tax write-off.
Get some. Hey, all right. You know what we need? We need some gibbets.
Divots
for your Crocs, fool.
Oh, is that? Oh, gibbet. Yeah, gibbets, right? Gibbets,
yeah, dog.
Yeah. All right. So this is my favorite time of the season. This is fall, because why? Football we're right in the middle of it. Week 2. Baseball is winding down. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give my take on baseball right now, but baseball and then basketball.
Basketball's coming up.
Starts in October. So it's like there's like a good little month where baseball playoffs, basketball season, and football season all are on at the same time, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm on that couch, bro. There's no lazier person on the planet than me. Like, that's why I want to hurry and retire, so I can just sit on the couch. I won't leave the couch, bro. You'll see me there.
I'll be there. See me on this couch
later. Yeah, you want to talk to me, bro? I'll be on the couch. We're doing the show from the couch, bro. But so I just want to give a shout out to fall, to the fall weather, to the holidays, to every sport, to my Lakers coming back, everything.
I thought you were gonna say because of like pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin spice candles.
Bro, I used to be all over those not lattes. What's the other one that's like the sugary, like I came to find out they're not even coffee. They're just like pure sugar drinks. That's why my blood sugar was so spiked. I was having
You
those
blame
like once a day.
Starbucks.
Yeah. What are those? I forget what they're called. You know, the icy ones, but
Oh, the
they
frap.
have the
That's my
frappuccino. Like,
bitch, bro. That's me now.
but then I thought I was being good because I'm like, hey, hold the whipped cream though. I'm trying to, trying to trying to watch my sugar.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, it's
but,
like 800 grams of sugar. And I'm over here
yeah, but you're
killing
getting
myself.
a Trenta or a Quarenta or whatever the hell those things are, dude.
Hey, they are good though. I kind of
Yeah.
want to go get one tomorrow. All
Shout
right.
out Starbucks.
Do you have? I don't know if you have one. A biggest shock of the week. Which team completely flipped your expectations? For me, it wasn't a big shock, but it was the Raiders. It was just because again, I kind of got sucked into thinking they're going to have a good year because of that week one. Pete Carroll looked good. Geno Smith looked good. So I'm like, all right, man, we're going to beat the Chargers. And I thought the Chargers just beat the Chiefs because the Chiefs are overrated this year and trash. But if any of you all watched the game, the Raiders were the Raiders. Geno Smith, and honestly, we actually played okay. Like the defense played good. Like in the end of the game, we needed a turnover. What happens? Crosby just goes in there and falls, Herbert or whoever it was, and forced a turn. No, it was somebody else, but it forced a turnover. It's like, bro, he does everything he can, and what happens? Geno Smith goes right over there and I think throws a pick or we turn the ball over or we have to punt. It's just like, bro, what? This is exactly the Geno Smith I remember from the Seahawks. That's why when we got him again, it was like, wait, did something happen? And like,
It's
Geno,
deja vu. What's going on?
yeah, the Geno Smith that I remember is trash. And he didn't show it that week one, but he showed it here. Here you go when you need it, 3rd and 6, and that fool overthrows the receiver by 10 yards. So I was disappointed. I was disappointed because we definitely are not. We're not winning 10 games like I predicted, and I'm
You know
also
what, bro?
disappointed.
Come on, bro. It's early. Just we do that. How many games?
But
16 games to go.
yeah, but just the warning. I don't. You're right. You're right.
I
Okay,
think
so
I think for me the shocker was the Chargers.
yeah, the
I
Chargers
mean,
are for real.
to beat the Chiefs, to beat the Raiders. I mean,
they're for real, bro. Herbert
yeah, bro.
is healthy. He's throwing bombs. He's running. He's like, I'm like, damn it, this is the last
Someone
thing I need.
shook something up over there, dude, because they're looking different.
Well, Harbaugh is legit, and Herbert Sherbert, as I call him, was hurt all last year. Now that's
Don't be a hater, dog.
No, I am. I'm a hater. I honestly hate the Chargers more than even the Chiefs because, first off, the Chargers they infiltrated LA. So we got to see these goofy ass fans. No, I can't even say that anymore because I know I have so many Charger fans. Like, I was just talking to one of my cousins. She works with me, and she was a Raider fan, diehard her whole life. She's dating her boyfriend is a Charger fan, so they've been together for a couple years now. And she slowly started like, kind of. Oh, first she would just wear a hat. Then she would still wear when they would play the Raiders. She would wear her Raider stuff. And it's slowly over the years, it's like, hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a Raider thing in forever. And she went to the Raider Charger game in Las Vegas on Monday, and she was fully decked out in Charger gear. I was like, dang, you fully made the switch. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I know all the Chargers now. I watch every game. She's like, honestly, I don't even know the Raiders anymore. So it's like, why am I still trying to act like I'm a fan? So I fully switched. I'm like, yeah, I respect it. I respect
Another
that.
one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. But I don't know. I feel like we should be better than the Chargers. That's why it annoys me when they're good. And I think they are good this year. And with Harbaugh, I can't believe they got Harbaugh.
Let's get to a jersey, bro.
Oh, hell no. With them gay color. Oh, sorry. I got to stop. With that
Hey, the
teal,
colors are cool, dog. They're not gay. What are you talking about?
Powder blue or whatever.
Bro, it's like the Bruins.
Oh yeah, that's true. And the Bruins are another thing. They just fired their coach. They're horrible.
They started out bad too.
They lost to like New Mexico. They're losing to not even like Big Ten schools or Pac-12.
They're losing continuation high schools.
Yeah, they lost to Mater Dei. I think they played. They played Sierra last week. They lost. Like they look bad, but they fired their coach. I don't know. It's people think that they can just dump money into like the program, but they're a public school. Like it's a UC. They don't have that kind of money to go. Like USC. USC can go and pay Pete Carroll $10 million a year. Right? We want him. UCLA can't do that. You know what I mean? They got to pay. So it's a tough situation. I don't think everybody understands that, but anyway. So yeah, that was my 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 biggest shock. It was a shock to the heart. On the Raiders. And let's go ahead and work in a little shout out right here to your boy, my number one. I'm not saying he's my number one fan. I'm the number one fan of him. We're talking about the one, the only, Big James.
Big James, big game James.
Big Game James in the house. And apparently he has his significant other, Jose. Jose A?
I think it's like Josia or Josie or something like that.
Okay, so he's not into guy. He's into guys.
Yeah, no, he's not in the guy. Not that I know.
So somebody posted on there. So it's not Jose.
No, I think it's Josie or Josia. Josie.
Oh, okay. I like that even
I'll
better.
ask him
All right.
tomorrow.
Well, yeah, and that's his girlfriend.
Yeah, he told me. Yeah.
All right. Hey, shout out to James and Josea or Hosea.
Shout out to True Love.
Comment. Yeah, shout out to True Love. I hope you guys make it. And even if you guys do break up, it's like if it goes sideways, please both continue to watch the show. Like, you know what I mean? Like
priorities.
Yeah, don't. Hey, we don't want to lose you in the divorce. We're like the kids.
No.
Hey,
we want both of you.
Yeah, we want both of you. We'll just go on opposite weekends. But shout out to Josea or Jose, and tell us your name. Like
I think it's Josie.
Josie.
Because it's Joe and then like C, like the ocean.
Josie. Shout out for giving us a comment and saying you like our NFL takes. A girl liking our NFL take. Okay, so we're gonna keep it up. All right, moving on.
Especially if the Rams keep winning, dog.
Oh God. Yeah. So was that your biggest shock? The Rams won again. The Rams.
Nah, what do you mean?
Everyone thought they were going to be shitty this year because Stafford didn't play, his back hurt, and all of a sudden they're back. They're back. Like, oh,
they didn't go anywhere, bro. It's just, they had a little rough patch, but they're doing good.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like you're going to lose our bet. So you're not have to switch over and become a Raiders fan. So
I think you'll be wearing a Rams jersey before I wear a Raiders one.
You're safe. All right. Okay. So we're going to move on from football. Canelo, Crawford. Did the fight live up to the hype, or was it just another payday and just a BS fight? Well, do you want to go ahead and expose yourself? You didn't even watch the fight, right?
I didn't even watch it, dude.
Okay, so let me give my take on it, and then if you want to jump in with any comments about Canelo or Crawford. But I'm a big time boxing fan. Like, I love boxing. I used to go and box on my own, like go to the gym, and I went to the gym and did box. Like, I love to box. I love to box, and I love to box. I love to watch boxing. I just never like to get hit. But bro, I got a big ass nose. You hit this, it's like a big old target. You hit this thing, it's gonna explode.
Look who you talking to, bro.
That.
Come on.
Yeah, see, so look at we got big old targets. Little, what is it? The bullseye right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit me anywhere else but my nose. Okay, so my take is I was really hyped up for this fight. I wish it would have happened 5 years ago because they're both already pushing 40. But hey, you can't complain. Crawford hadn't fought in over a year, so I'm like, are they really getting the best? Like, and that's one thing. I'm probably gonna get some hate from this, but I never really liked Canelo because I was always a Triple G fan, and I feel like he always ducked him. Then all of a sudden, Triple G kind of looks starting to slow down a little. He's in his 40s, and now Canelo wants to fight him. And I watched all of those fights, and Triple G won that first fight. I'm sorry, like, you ain't gonna convince me otherwise. Like, I've watched that thing over and over. Triple G won that fight and won that fight convincingly. Now, the second one I think was a draw. And then did they fight a third time? I think they did fight a third time. That one maybe you can give Canelo. I don't remember. Maybe they only fought twice. But the second one was definitely, you could maybe give it to Canelo, but I would have said a draw. But that first one he lost. So anyways, that's why I never really liked Canelo. I give him credit. He does step up and he fights big names. But I feel like some of the ones that he knew that he couldn't beat, he tried to wait until they got old or they,
But
I never liked that.
I think that's kind of what they do.
Yeah, no, that's the new thing. Mayweather started that. Like, he only fought dudes that, like, he absolutely could win. And people like Pacquiao, who Pacquiao in his prime probably could have beat him. He didn't fight him until what? Pacquiao was 52 or whatever. So I've always just kind of had like, Canelo, like, whatever. But I give him credit. He got his ass. He didn't get his ass stomped out, but he got his ass beat. Like, Canelo whooped his ass.
He got humbled for sure.
I'm sorry, Crawford whooped his ass, And the thing I like about it is that he didn't complain. He didn't try to like, no, I won. Da da da. Like he didn't do any of that. He said, yeah, he beat me, and I tried to do some things and I couldn't do it. I think he kind of alluded to the fact that his body maybe kind of is like my body couldn't do anything, couldn't do what I wanted to do. So maybe he's saying like, okay, I'm starting to catch up in age. But the thing is, it doesn't matter if that fool was 20, he still wouldn't have been able. Like some people are just faster. So
Yeah.
when he fought Mayweather, Mayweather was old and he was a young 20, a young fast bull, but he's still not as fast as Mayweather even at that age, so he couldn't catch him. It doesn't matter. If somebody is faster than you, they're going to land on you. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Now, if you can take that punch and you're stronger and you're willing to take to go in there and give, all right, maybe you have a shot. And he did have a shot cuz he has so much power, but I just felt like towards the end he was tired of getting hit. You could see him get hit in the face. He's just like get frustrated. And he kind of stopped. Like you get hit in the face enough, it's like, all right, I'm good, bro. I'm not gonna keep trying to go in there and knock you out because I get hit 3 times and I miss my one punch. And Crawford can fight, bro. He kept putting the guard up, so Canelo's just hitting the gloves. Canelo tries to go to the body. He's just like he's just a different type of fighter. He's just better. He's faster. He's not stronger. He didn't knock him out. He never really hurt him, but he's just a better boxer.
He just
So,
wore him out, wore him down.
yeah, and I knew that was gonna happen. Like one of my other buddies, like, "Hey, what's gonna happen in the fight?" I'm like, "If it goes the way I think it's gonna go, Crawford is just too good of a boxer. He's too fast. He's just gonna, as long as he doesn't get in there and mix it up too crazy, he's gonna beat him easily." And he did mix it up, and Canelo couldn't hurt him. So that's just it. Doesn't matter what age they fought at. He's not gonna beat someone that's just a better, faster
Yeah.
fighter. So
What
Crawford
time
is
did
just
what
on
time did
that
the whole
different
thing
level.
end? Because I heard the main event started like at 10.
Yeah, and so that's the thing, bro. When you order on pay per view, it's like 8 o'clock, But this one's on Netflix, which I'm not going to complain because it was. I mean, it's not free, but what's Netflix? $9.99 or $10.99 a month, and you get the you get the fight included, like that. I'll
Oh,
take that. I'll take that all day, and like not have to pay $90. You know what I mean? You know how many times I
I,
paid $90 and the fight's over in 2 rounds?
I was about to say like 9.99. Are you still getting DVDs delivered to your house, bro? 'Cause
What is that? The box? What is the red
I,
box or whatever?
yeah, no, I think I think ours is like 19.99 or something like that.
For Netflix?
Yeah, dog.
That's some
You don't pay $10 for who?
bull.
Chill out. What are you grandfathered in from like
No, I thought it was nine
12
ninety
years ago?
nine. So I'm paying 19.99 and there's ads? There better not be no ads.
If you have ads, that's why, fool.
And they don't even have that many good shows on there, bro. But anyways, all right, hey, let's not get into knocking Netflix. So that's my take on Canelo. Do you like Canelo? You familiar
You know
with
what?
him? Or?
I haven't been into boxing for a long time, dude. And then there was a time where I got into UFC,
Yeah.
and then I got out of that too. And I do like Canelo, but I mean, I'm not like, oh my god, I need to watch him fight.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, he is getting up there in age. Maybe before I would have been a little bit more like, let's go watch it.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the fact that it was on Netflix, bro, it didn't appeal to me. I didn't even know the undercard.
There was one good undercard. But other than that, it was like, yeah, the undercard was boring.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what, it is what it is. And then even Laura said, she's like, are you gonna watch it? I was like, nah.
You're a
What for?
pacifist. You're a pacifist now, huh?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what, like don't get me wrong, bro. I like violence more just as much as the next guy, but I don't know, dude. It just didn't appeal to me, and I think it's just like it's really long, bro. It's like 3-4 hours, and I'm like,
And the main event didn't start till 10. Yeah. I was like, come on. Like, I got supposed to be in bed at 9. What's going on?
And then that day we were up early, bro. We woke up at like 6.
For
Natalia had a
sports
game
or-
at 8. Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
and
is a
they
long
say
day.
boxing is losing its luster. You know what I mean? Like it used to be the heavyweights, like you can't miss, like Tyson, Holyfield, like I remember that. And now it's like like this, like I said, this would have been better 5 years ago when they were. I think Canelo would have had a better shot a little bit quicker, but Canelo looked the exact same as he's looked his whole career. Like he's good, he's got good footwork, but as
Yeah.
soon as he fights someone faster that he can't hit, it's a wrap. Oh shoot! Look at the time. It's at 19 minutes. We got to skip. We got to go to the last one. Shoot. Okay. Well, you didn't see the fight, but I was gonna say better atmosphere this weekend. A packed NFL stadium or Allegiant, where the Raiders play, for the Canelo fight?
I'm gonna say I think always NFL, bro. No,
Remember we said we need a soundboard. And wrong, bro. Most fights don't. Yeah, most fights don't get that crazy. But bro, this one when it got electric, when it was time for the Canelo Crawford fight, there was mariachis. I mean, it was a whole show, bro, and
it was an event.
it was an event. It was so crazy. It kind of reminded me of, like, the Super Bowl. Like, it's just like where you're just like, it's crazy. There's performers. You're like, damn, they walk out. It's just like the hype. Um, NFL is crazy. NFL games are crazy. NFL wins 9 out of 10 times, but for when you get that perfect boxing event like this, bro, it was dope. I like that. I like that. I like a good like when they bring in like performers and then they walking in and you're like, are they looking scared? Are they looking pit? Like you could tell a lot when they walk in, like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
be
yeah.
here. I don't want to be here. This is too much. Or like Crawford just walked in like, I don't give a shit where I'm at. I could do this in the Vaughn's parking lot. Like it don't matter. We can do this here or we can do this anywhere. You see his face like, I'm here for business. I'm here to beat the shit out of this fool. And he did. So all right. You have any other takes? I mean, we got week 3 of the NFL coming up this week. If you guys win again and we lose, bro, I'm cutting off this whole NFL takes.
I'm gonna tell you this before we go to the NFL. I forgot to tell you. Did you see a celebrity sighting at the Canelo fight, bro? Angel Reese, bro.
Oh, dude. Okay, I was gonna send you the picture, but I don't want to get you in trouble. I send you a picture and you're right in front of Laura.
Get me in trouble.
Well, I don't know. I was gonna send you a picture because I was watching it, and he's like, he wasn't yet getting ready, Crawford, but he's just in the locker room, and all of a sudden you see like this black chick come in, big old. I was like, who the heck is that? I'm like, holy shit, that's Angel, because they don't let celebrities into the back because usually the fighters like, no, I don't want to see anybody. Like they're getting serious, and you see her come in, and he looks a little stunned, but he's also like, he's looking at her. Okay, so Angel Reese is tall. He probably went up to like her shoulder, and you could tell he was a little nervous. And she goes to like give him a hug, and as she gives him a hug, his head is like right here, and he's just looking at her. He's just looking at her. You know what?
Yeah,
And then he like gives her a hug, and I don't even think he said anything. And then she's just like, okay, well, I just wanted to come meet you. And then some other little badass chick she was with. And my friend, he looked at her too, like, what the? He was just looking at them both like a piece of meat. But
he's like, well, and then you're on camera, bro. Like, what do you do? Like,
right. What are you supposed to do? Because really, you want to be like, I think he's married though, but really, you want to be like, hey, what's up? We're in Vegas. We're gonna hit up the. We're gonna hit up the Lux. We're gonna hit up the Mandalay Bay after this, or what?
No, they're gonna hit up El Cortez up on,
yeah,
on Fremont.
But she looked bad, but she looked so tall, and he's like, I mean, he's only like 5'9", but that's what we are, 5'9", 5'10". He looked tiny. Maybe he's only like 5'7", but he looked tiny. So I looked at it like, dang, I don't know if I could handle a woman like that, but I'm up for the challenge. Hey, was Mount Everest climbed on the first attempt? No, but did somebody finally climb it? I'm gonna show that picture of her hugging him. She looks like an Amazon compared to him,
bro. She's a giant compared to that fool.
And he's our size. So, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna send that to you, but I'm gonna put it on here.
I'll still slow dance with her. What are you talking about?
Oh, bro, our hands around her way her ass.
I have my ear on her belly button.
Yeah, I'll just rest, bro. I'll go to sleep right on her. Oh man. Oh, great. Now I'm in trouble. Dirty Dad. Go to bed. God, I can't do nothing around here. I need my own studio. I need a private studio where I can really let loose. But all right, hey, we're at 24 minutes, but I can probably cut out 2 on that stop. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Hey, good luck. I don't really mean it, but good luck to your Rams and good luck to my Raiders that we turn around this week. Come on, man.
We'll see.
And my fantasy football teams are
solid.
So no shit. So overall, I'm having a horrible sports season.
It's because you pick with your heart, fool.
I didn't pick a Raider. I wanted to pick Gianti on in my other league, or the real expensive one, and I didn't. And look how bad he is. Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna pick him, but somebody else grabbed him ahead of me. Somebody else made that dumb decision. But Anyways, hey, Lakers are coming up. Dodgers have been depressing me because they just,
Hey, they're toxic,
but
bro. They're hit or miss, hit or miss.
yeah, but you know what? They're gonna make the playoffs, and I'm just hoping they turn it right in what is it? Right the ship because they
Back
look
to
like,
back.
yeah, they're frustrating right now, bro. They look so bad. They're frustrating. Just blowing the bullpen's just blowing a 5 run lead, and it's just like, come on, man, this ain't cool. But all right, I'm gonna cut it till next week's quickie. Is it next week gonna be sports again, or is it gonna be political events? I don't know. You gotta have to tune to find out.
Hey, maybe we
Oh,
can
I
get
didn't
Jimmy
even do.
Kimmel on.
Yeah. Hey, well, we somehow got Johnny Ozone, the legendary Johnny Ozone. All right, so that's a wrap on the gentleman's quickie. Who impressed you more, your NFL team or Crawford against Canelo? Drop your hot takes in the comments. Come on, boys and girls, let's get them comments up. Get all up on that like button, bro, and don't forget to get a little love to that subscribe. Hey, both of them need love. Both of them need love. The like and the subscribe. Okay. And oh, you have something to say, huh? You're itching to say something. Go ahead, spit it out. I can
No, no,
tell.
no. I'm not even to
Uh,
say
I
anything.
thought you were like itching to say.
No,
All
no,
right,
no. I'm just chilling,
all
taking it
right.
all
So
in.
until next time, hey, we'll catch you on the Gentleman's Hour, quickie style, every Sunday. Tune in after your football team loses, hopefully. All right.